Okay, today we will be replacing a garbage disposal. So let's unbox a new garbage disposal, take a look. This is a 1/2 horsepower. You need some plumber's putty if you're going to replace the strainer basket in the sink. So here's the unit itself. Comes with an instruction manual and the hardware. There's a flange that mounts the elbow to the drain pipe. And then that mounts to the sink strainer basket. You can see this comes with the top and bottom flange. Again, it goes like so. This one's nice because it already comes with the power cord. Again, there's a strainer basket. That little red reset switch, if your garbage disposal is not working, try depressing that first to see if you can fix it. And if yours does not come with a cord, you'll have to buy a cord separately and wire it to the new unit. And I'm just simply going to use a screwdriver to loosen this and take it off. And again, a plumber's putty will go around that between the basket and the sink. If you're going to install a new strainer basket, you loosen those screws. I'll show you that in a minute. And that's that knockout right there you would knock out if you're hooking up your drain hose for like a dishwasher. Otherwise, leave it in. So again, this flange goes here, and there's 2 screws that hold the flange in place. And the flange is what mounts the drain elbow to the side of the disposal. Cut in the cord there. I'm going to need to fix that. Must have got damaged in shipping. There's an exploded diagram of the parts. If you want to screenshot that. So to detach the lower and upper mounting rings from each other, you loosen these 3 Phillips head screws. And then you take a flathead screwdriver and pop off that retaining ring. I'll show you that in a second. Now in the case I'm going to show you today in the video, we got lucky. We don't need to replace the entire assembly. We're going to reuse the old one because it's not rusted or corroded. Woo! And that's how you can take that off, just like so. And this even comes with the gasket. And you'd still want to put some plumber's putty around there. You know, you roll out a thin snake. And then as you tighten it down, it'll squeeze out. And then just clean out the excess. So I hope that makes sense. Here's the old one. First thing we're going to do is unplug the power. We're then going to loosen those 2 screws I was talking about that hold that drain elbow onto the old unit. Then after that, I'll take a screwdriver and loosen this lower mounting ring. It's been there for a while. You might have to tap on it. But once I loosen that lower mounting ring, the unit should come away from the bottom of the sink. There we go. After the unit removed, I remove the old rubber piece. There's a new elbow. And remove the old elbow. It's a good idea to have a bowl or a bucket underneath when you do this to catch any water or drips. Unfortunately, you can see this tenant had some plastic silverware and trash go down the garbage disposal. And dig all that out. So make sure you put that retaining ring on the back of that elbow first. And so like I said, the basket strainer's in good shape. We're going to reuse it. One thing I noticed, a new unit does not line up perfectly with the P-trap. So I had to modify the P-trap. And it's a soldered 1.5 inch copper drain line. So I'm going to cut it. As you can see here, install a rubber coupling. And we're going with the plastic P-trap and slip nuts. So let's get everything measured and cut to size. These cutters work great. Now that it's installed, checking for leaks, no leaks. Then I'll release the water and check the P-trap for leaks. Make sure nothing's leaking. Everything looks good. Plug it back in. Good to go. I hope this helps you. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.